Senioritis. Senioritis is defined as, hang on, let me pull this up. Okay, so, Urban Dictionary. Senioritis is defined as a crippling disease that strikes high school seniors. Symptoms include laziness and over-excessive wearing of track pants, old athletic shirts, sweatpants, athletic shorts, and sweatshirts. Also features a lack of studying, repeated absences, and a generally dismissive attitude. The only known cure is a phenomenon known as graduation. Today, we're going to give you a glimpse of the life of the seniors at HHS. Emily Blum, what's the worst thing you've ever done as a result of senioritis?
So I had this paper I had to write for English, and I put it off for weeks and weeks and weeks, and then I finally had to do it the night it was due, and I had all this other homework I had to do, and I had to go to rehearsal and stuff like that, and I was really mad and stressed out about it, so I cried the entire time I was writing the paper.
Well, that sounds awful. How about you, Adam Florian?
Well, I have finished English assignments in English class before. Generally speaking, I get it done. Usually I like to get it done before class, so like I have to stay up late and do it, which is my own fault. But not usually. Usually get stuff done. Right now I'm currently studying for a test next period, so sometimes it's a little bit late.
Yikes. Well, good luck on that test. Let's take a look into the life of the highly motivated Wee Trong.
So we have like an essay or like a research project due in English, and if we don't do it, we don't pass English. I need to pass English to graduate, and I haven't started. And it started like 2 months ago. I haven't done any of it. Like sometimes I sit down to start it, and then I just get up.
Well, now that we've seen the seniors' takes on it, let's see what a teacher has to say.
For senioritis, by far, calculus is the worst class. You know, and the tough part about calculus is you always get to the toughest topics at the end of the year, just the way calculus is set up, and the seniors are willing to do the least. Getting too close to the end of the race, and you just want to stop before you get to the finish line.
Wow, that sounds a lot like running the 800. But does it start immediately at the beginning of senior year, or only at the end?
I think by the end it definitely gets amplified. You see it with all seniors even at the beginning of the year, but by fourth quarter, you can definitely tell.
That nearly perfectly describes my life right now. But does this only occur in seniors or in underclassmen as well?
You don't see it as much in the younger kids. You do see it a little bit in the younger kids, but definitely seniors, when they have like their college, they've been accepted to colleges, they know their GPA, they already got their cap and gown checked out, those kids are pretty much shut down.
Well, Junior Bryant Minke definitely believes it begins before senior year.
Okay, so you tweeted Junioritis, and this is probably one of your best tweets of all time because you got 3 retweets and 25 favorites.
Ooh.
Do you believe that Junioritis is a real thing?
Yes, I do.
Do you think, how much more severe do you think it's going to get next year?
Oh, I think right now we're at about a 3, and it's going to get about a 9.
Okay, and then we have another tweet here that says, I don't want to be a senior.
Yes.
Can you just elaborate on that?
I do not want to be a senior
Why is that?
because I don't want to graduate.
And also senior phobia.
Oh, that was a good one.
You spelled it wrong.
That's fine.
It should be a PH and it's an F. Do you think that the misspelling has anything to do with your junioritis?
I believe it does, actually.
And flop. Does that have anything to do with junioritis?
No, it does not.
Okay.
I think we can all see where Mr. Minke is coming from in these tweets. Now for one last question. Coach O, who is your worst student?
Sam Roth is one of my worst students for senioritis.
Ouch. That hurts. With the Tiger Cub Online, I'm Sam Roth.
Hello, Hastings High. We're here to talk about one of the most important days of every week, Jersey Thursday. Jersey Thursday is awesome and you should join it. I'm out.